or visualize or imagine yourself standing in a field. It could be a meadow with flowers on it. It could be a field of freshly cut grass. Maybe it's a field of autumn wheat, golden color, glowing in the sun. Look up at the sky, noticing the sun, seeing the sky. Maybe there's some clouds there, maybe it's a clear day. Take a deep breath in, inhaling the aroma of the flowers, of the grass, of the earth. Perhaps it had just rained and you can still smell the wet earth. What do you hear? Can you hear the birds? Or maybe there's some bunnies or animals, other animals nearby in the bushes somewhere off there that you can hear in the rustling leaves. Feel the wind with your skin, a gentle breeze that is calming. Noticing the temperature in the air. The temperature is just perfect, just as you need it to be right now. Look down at your feet, and you will first see your real feet. But in about a minute, you'll start to notice that your feet are slowly turning into birds' feet. As if you were a bird all along, and now you're coming back to your original form. And as you watch your feet become that of a bird, you feel lighter. Your body becomes to feel lighter and lighter. And at one moment you realize that you are a bird. Perhaps you're an eagle or a hawk or another bird. And you spread your wings and you begin to fly, lifting up off the meadow, lifting up off the earth, and beginning to fly higher and higher, soaring above. And now you can see the whole meadow as if it were on a painting. And you keep moving up higher and higher, soaring high above the forest. Flying. Looking down at the ground, and perhaps seeing a river, flying over a river. Flying over a town. And you just keep flying, passing many rivers, passing towns, cities, forests, flying over beaches. And as you fly, you rise higher and higher and higher. Look in the distance, and you will see a mountain there. That is where you're heading. This mountain is tall. It is actually a set of several mountains. So you see several peaks in front of you. And the wind is taking you toward the highest peak of the mountain. And as the ground below you becomes smaller and smaller, as the cities you pass become small, so small that you can't even see people there. You just know it's a city because they're buildings, they're tall buildings. That's how high flying you are. Flying higher and higher towards the peak of that mountain ahead of you. And now feeling the wind underneath your wings carry you forward. You're in the current, in the wind current, and so the wind will take you where you need to go. Spreading your wings, keeping them spread. Feeling the wind take you right to the very top of the mountain. Beautiful. Now land right on the top of that mountain and look around. You will find a comfortable spot there to stay. And the spot will give you a 360-degree view. You can turn around in a circle, and you will be able to see far, far in the distance, tiny towns, tiny forests, rivers that look like tiny threads. Noticing how small everything seems from that vantage point high up. In about a minute, something magical is going to happen. What you see down below, the cities, the forests, they will no longer be physical spaces, but they will be your worries, your thoughts. Things that are keeping you up at night. And noticing how small they seem from where you are. Those looping thoughts, the to-do lists, things you have to do in the future, conversations of the past, even deadlines. Notice how small they seem from where you are. And notice how powerful you have become as you grew your wings and soared whatever is bothering you right now. Whatever is taking your attention away from where you need to be. Whatever issues you have right now, you see them down below. And they're so tiny, so small. You're so much more powerful compared to that. Now tune into your body and ask yourself, now that I see life from up high, how is it? Ask yourself, are there worries becoming smaller, more distant? And if there is something you would like to let go right now, because you have seen how insignificant it is, then allow it to dissolve. And so, when you look in that direction again, you will not see it. Excellent. And now it is time to come back. Return back to your meadow, to your field. Spreading your wings once again and allowing the wind to pick you up and to carry you home. Look below. Things are going to look different now that you have seen them from a different perspective, now that you have seen them from a higher vantage point. They will look different, of course. Landing back on the ground and observing your body return back to human form. Feeling lighter, freer, peaceful. And I will count you out. When I count to 3, you will open your eyes, feeling relaxed, happy, full of energy, full of joy. 1, inhale. 2, exhale. And 3, inhale, gently blinking your eyes open. Coming back into the present. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Moving your body side to side. Returning to the here and now completely. You did a great job today. Sometimes we all need a change of perspective. Sometimes we all need to see things a little bit differently. Sometimes we need to soar up high And so we do. I thank you for coming today and for allowing me to guide you through your practice. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.